Alright people, you know who it is. It's your boy Gaming Info 87 coming right back at y'all again with another video. Alright y'all, this needs to be said. I'm a journalist, I'm a critic, and when I see nonsense, I have to talk about it. Alright, shout out to my boy Hip Hop Gamer, for making his video about the dude from IGN, saying that Forza 5 looks better than DriveClub. So this video, I'm not piggybacking off anybody, but I'm going to state my own facts about Forza 5, being that I play the game myself and what I see from DriveClub. What I see to come from DriveClub and so on and so forth. I'm going to just state my facts. All right. Now, I'm going to just start off this by saying Forza 5, okay? Forza 5 is a huge letdown to the franchise. Okay, it's a huge letdown to the Forza franchise. Okay, now let me let me start off by picking at some things here at this game. Okay, now the whole thing that's going on with the dude at IGN saying that Forza 5 looks better than DriveClub. All right, let me clear something up. Okay, resolution obviously matters when it comes to the quality of the game, but both games are running at 1080p, right? Frame rate tells you how the game runs. If it runs smoothly, if the frame rate drops, obviously the game ain't gonna run right? It's gonna run laggy and stuff, right? And you're gonna have a bunch of screen tears and a bunch of hiccups, right? So the big difference is that Forza is at 60 frames per second and DriveClub is at 30 frames per second. So right there and then everybody is saying, DriveClub is trash, it don't look good, whatever. The game is full 1080p. Okay? I don't care about resolutions because resolution don't mean nothing. Gameplay means everything to me. Okay? I don't care about other people and what they think and what's going through their mind. Okay, I'm just stating the facts, and this is a fact. Resolution don't mean nothing. It's the gameplay. If the game ain't good, then it doesn't matter how beautiful it looks. The game can look like as good as Rise, Son of Rome, and it's still trash because the gameplay is mediocre. It's repetitive, whatever the case may be. So what? So what is 30 frames per second? I'd rather the game be at 30 frames per second and locked at 30 frames per second, because a lot of games that are 1080p, 60 frames per second, drops from 60 frames and it's never consistent. But I'd rather it be at a lower frames per second and still be running smooth. The game still be running smooth. Okay? So a lot of people saying, Forza 5. No, Forza, don't get me wrong. Forza 5 is visually impressive, right? It's visually impressive. That is all the game has going for it. And I just feel like that is Microsoft eye candy to catch us to buy, the game. Because it was a launch title for the Xbox One. And, Microsoft had a stronger launch titles than Sony did, because at the end of the day, when a company introduced a new system, launch titles are what sells the system. Okay, so the game looks visually impressive, don't get me wrong, but DriveClub, the things that they're doing in DriveClub, open your eyes, man. Stop riding on IGN. Stop listening to everything IGN have to say. That's why Gaming Room is born. So we can clear all of that BS up. So we can state the facts and give you the raw, uncut, unbiased truth. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. Forza 5 is not only a huge letdown as far as, the only thing, like I said, is graphics, and it still don't look better than DriveClub. And I know many of y'all gonna, disagree and say I'm a Sony fanboy. I'm stating facts. Just look at the gameplay videos that they've shown and match up the two games together. I'm going to talk about the environments. I'm going to talk about the graphics. I'm going to talk about just everything in general to sum up the games, all right? So check this out. Forza 5 is missing drag racing, okay? You can't even do drag races in the game anymore. Okay, a game that was solely built on the community and your friends playing online, you know, having fun. Forza 4 was hands down the best one. Was hands down the best one when it comes to being involved with the community and everything, because that game had so many things, you know, public lobbies, you know, just everything, auction house, you know, custom lobbies, everything to do with your friend. You even had people that meet people in real life through Forza 4 because of the community. The community was so strong. Forza 5, they just water down the experience. You understand what I'm saying? Even legendary tracks in the game is missing. It's missing. Okay? So they basically give you a half of a game. You can't even purchase. Okay. Not purchase, but you can't even test drive a car before you buy it. In the real world, when you go to a dealership, right? When you go to a dealership, right? You don't just jump up and buy the car, right? You want to test drive it before you buy it. You know, you're giving the consumer options. Forza 5 don't give you no options. What they do is they let you buy the car, and before you buy the car, they let you buy a DLC before you buy the car. So you have to buy the car, and on top of that, you have to buy the DLC. That is straight up BS. I am so serious. People need to wake up and smell a good coffee. There's no community in this game, period. There's no fun factor in this game, period. Now, DriveClub it's like a team-based game. You know, it's very competitive, and that's what the whole club thing is all about. You know what I'm saying? People that are involved in real life, people that are involved in, you know, DriveClub, like, you know, real time, you know, racing and stuff, like, is everybody together competing with other, you know, clubs and teams and everything like that. That is more fun to me than just racing around the same tracks over and over again. That is very repetitive. So the graphics in DriveClub, to me, the attention to detail, and I'm going to show some pictures off in this video so y'all can see what I'm talking about, because I'm stating the facts. It is a community driving game. It's a community racing game. You understand what I'm saying? This is built around the community. So overall, DriveClub is a way better game from the jump, because they're involving the community. It's a team-based game. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do in the game. I mean, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. You can't beat the team experience. You cannot beat that. When I saw the game in 2013, the graphics didn't really look all that, but man, the game is improved. Not only that, DriveClub director promises no screen tearing. It's 60 frames. It's 30 frames per second, and there's no screen tearings. It has less frame rates than Forza 5. It has 30 frames per second, and there's no screen tearing in the game. Okay? That is a plus. Not only that, guys, it's just the attention to detail. The things that they're doing in this game, it's unbelievable. Okay, check this out. Whenever I play Forza 5, it feels boring. The tracks feels boring. There's nothing to look at. You know what I'm saying? You see the trees and everything like that. Yeah, that's cool, but it don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It don't look right. You know, not only that, there are certain tracks and certain things that you do in Forza 5, you just feel limited. You know, that's not what Forza, the franchise, is all about. Like I said, Forza 4 is better than Forza 5 overall. I don't care what nobody want to say. It's a better game. Better game overall. Community, just everything was so much better, and they just water down the game. You're getting you're getting a half of a game for $60. Now, check this out. So, some tracks boost, and this is in DriveClub, right? Some tracks boost over 1.2 million roadside trees, okay, in the game. Now, this right here is crazy. 1.2 million roadside trees, and these are different individual type of trees. Okay, now check. I'm sorry. There's over 1.2 million roadside trees. Now I'm gonna break it down right here. They said that there is over 100 different varieties of trees and bushes, mosses, and flowers in the game at each location. Now that's incredible. So there's 1.2 million roadside trees and then over 100 different varieties. That's a lot to do with the environment. Not only that, you will see flies during the day and butterflies, right, during the day. Flies and butterflies. And then you will see like bats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the nighttime, you know, that's what they're saying. At night, you will see bats. That is realistic. Forza has always been realistic, but Forza 5, the graphics is off the chain. But as far as environment, yeah, it goes day and night, but it's not as realistic as DriveClub. Not as realistic as DriveClub. Not only that, guys, even at some of the, I think one of the India tracks, they even have a sprinkler system that turns off and on at set times during the day. Tell me that ain't realistic. Tell me that ain't realistic. You understand? When Forza 5 is supposedly supposed to be a realistic game, right? It's supposed to be a simulation racer. But see, the best simulation racer in my book, hands down, and Forza cannot touch Gran Turismo. That's the king of simulation. I wish somebody can take it there with me. And it's not going to end well for you. So don't take it there. Because Gran Turismo is the best when it comes to driving simulator. It's the best driving simulator, hands down. Okay? So it's just so much that DriveClub is doing that Forza 5 is not doing. All these things that I just mentioned, the attention to detail is off the chain. You even see seagulls in Scotland, roasting crows in Norway, Canada, geese. I mean, you see vultures. I mean, all of these different animals and trees and all of that. They're doing a whole lot to spice up the experience, to make your experience on every track feels different. You understand what I'm saying? Check this out. This is crazy, okay? Spectators dress for the weather. So, you know, some car games you driving past and they're doing the same animation over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like the animation is limited. They're just doing waving and shouting and doing the same thing. They're wearing the same clothes or whatever. They're saying that the spectators dress for the weather. If it's cold at night, expect them to be sporting hats and gloves. That is how crazy DriveClub is. Not only that, oh my God, the typical DriveClub car is made up of 260,000 polygons. Okay, this is just insane. Evolution Studios even went as far as taking 1,000 photos of the interior and exterior of every car. So the attention to detail, it's just there. I'm gonna show you this one picture, guys. One picture in this video. That shows off a Mercedes-Benz, the cockpit of a Mercedes-Benz car. You can see the stitching, you know, I mean, just the leather, everything, the buttons, the gauge, everything is just like popping. Like it's just, oh my God, dude. There's more than 500 different material types available to designers to apply to their vehicles. That is crazy, guys. Like this game, you know, it's just like, my God. This is a lot. When I'm racing in Forza 5, it feels boring. The experience is boring. It's boring. This game is offering a whole lot more than Forza 5. Graphically, it looks better in my opinion. Like I said, the resolution makes the game look better because, you know, 720p to 1080p, obviously it's a difference, right? But frame rate doesn't really matter. The only way frame rate matters for the game to run smooth. The higher the frame rate, you know what I'm saying, the better the game runs. Okay? It runs a lot smoother. And a lot of times, I told you, when a game is at 60 frames per second, a lot of times it's not running at the full 60 frames per second. It drops. You see what I'm saying? So I rather have a game that's locked at 30 and running smooth the whole way through, especially when there's no screen tearings in the game whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? You see the sunlight beaming. You see Forza has the same thing, but it's just this sun in this game is so realistic. There's so much stuff going on. They even have rainbow, you know, just highlight effects, you know, coming through the headlight lenses. And I mean, it's just crazy. Forza don't have nothing. Forza 5 don't have anything on DriveClub. The audio in DriveClub is amazing. You can hear the different sounds of the cars, and they sound so realistic. Like if you drive in a Mustang GT 5.0, you can tell the difference. Like, you know, you can tell the difference. Like, man, like, wow, it sounds just like the real car. You can tell that, you know, you can say, man, like, this sounds exactly like the real car. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just, wow, you just can't tell. I meant to say, you just can't tell the difference. You just cannot tell the difference between the cars because they sound just alike. So, man, like the handling, the physics, the AI. Some people say artificial intelligence. The AI is just like freaking insane. They find different strategies to, you know, cut you off, stop you. I mean, the game is entertaining. Not only that, Forza 5, the thing I don't like with Forza 5 is that, you know, they're showing off this whole visual things on close up on the cars. But it's like, dude, that's not what it's all about. Graphics don't make a game. It's the gameplay that makes a game. And right now, I'm sorry, Drive Clubs for the win. I'm sorry. Leave in the comments and tell me what y'all think. I know I'm going to get a bunch of dislikes on this video, but I don't care. I do not care. And get this. Despite all the above things I just mentioned, right? A track will take no more than 15 seconds to load. That is not bad at all, guys. That is not bad. Right? Drive Club is so much better in every way around the board than Forza 5. At least in Drive Club they're introducing the community aspect to the gamer. They're giving you that community feel. They're giving you that team-based feel to the game, so the game can be more entertaining and fun to play every time because you're playing with other people, you know, and it's a lot more fun. They took away that whole thing in Forza 5, the whole community aspect. You know, it's like, come on, man. Forza 5 is nothing but a piggy bank. Because every car you buy, you have to buy DLCs, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. It's not realistic. Leave in the comments down below, y'all, and let me know what y'all think about this. But Drive Club is a better game. I am so sorry, but Drive Club is just a better game than Forza 5. So whatever your name, McCaffrey at IGN, shut that stuff down. Because you don't know what you're talking about. All them footages that I've seen of Drive Club, it looks so much better, looks so much realistic, looks so much more fun to play. And the attention to detail in the cockpit and on the cars is mind-blowing. Leave in the comments, y'all, and let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, let everybody know what's up. Peace.
Animal.